Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today we are going to see sum number 29 from the exercise. Partnership of C and D, who are equal partners, has a clause that any partner may retire from the firm on the following terms by giving 6 months notice in writing. So the retiring partner shall be paid the amount standing to the credit of his capital account and current account, then his share of profit to the date of retirement calculated on the basis of average profit of the 3 preceding completed years, then half of the amount of goodwill calculated at 1.5 times the average profit of the 3 preceding completed years. So C gave a notice on 31st March 2019 to retire on 30th September 2019, when the balance of his capital account was rupees 6,000 and his current account had a debit balance of rupees 500, and the profits of the preceding 3 years is given, we have to determine the amount due to C as per partnership agreement. So now first we will do the working notes. The first working note is to calculate the goodwill. So calculation of goodwill. We have to find out the goodwill based on 1.5 years on average profit of 3 preceding years. So to find the average profit, first total the 3 years profit, rupees 2,800 plus rupees 2,200 and rupees 1,600. Okay, divided by 3. So it is 6,600 divided by 3 on this 2,200 rupees. Now goodwill should be found out with 1.5 years. Okay, so 1.5 years is 1 by 2. So when you convert it to fraction, it comes to 3 by 2 is equal to rupees 3,300. So the goodwill of the firm is rupees 3,300. And now we have to find out C's share of goodwill. So firm's goodwill into how much ever is C's share. C and D are equal partners, so it is 1 by 2. Rupees 1,650 is the share of C in firm's goodwill. Now, second, what we have to calculate is C's share of profit. Okay, so C's share of profit to the date of retirement should be calculated on the basis of the average profit of 3 preceding completed years. Okay, so already we have found the average profit. Average profit is rupees 2,200, and now how much ever is C's share. So now C's share is equal to, out of this average profit, C's share is 1 by 2, and he is planning to retire on, he is retiring on 30th September. Okay, so we have to calculate only till September. So 6 by 12. So now he'll get 550. So his share of profit is 550. Now what we have to do is, we have to prepare C's capital account to determine the amount due to him on his retirement. So C is capital account. Debit, credit. So first we have to bring down the balance. So balance brought down in C's capital account is rupees 6,000. And in his current account, he has a balance of debit balance of rupees 500. So even that has to be transferred to the capital account. So C's current account amount is rupees 500. Now on C's retirement, D is going to be gaining. So the goodwill has to be compensated by the gaining partner, that is D in this case. So by D's capital account amount is 1,650. Now he has his own profit share, which is calculated as rupees 550, and that has to be credited in his capital account. So profit and loss, suspense account, rupees 550. Okay. So now total this. So this 8,200 is the balance here. Here we have 500 debit balance on his current account. So the balance carried down is 7,700. So C should get rupees 7,700 as on 30th September 2019. So this is how we have to determine the amount due to the retiring partner. Thank you.